What Evolve does is it provides a product that parents who want to homeschool their children can use. So it provides a package, a complete approach, everything they need in order to homeschool their children from grade 0 to grade 12, and does it in a way that you can be certain that the quality of your child's learning is good, and you can be sure that your child is going to be able to write a matric exam and go on to a tertiary institution if they want to.
At the end of grade 12, we do write the IEB examinations. In South Africa, we are all CAPS aligned. Our South African syllabus is CAPS. So therefore, there are 3 different exam boards. We write the IEB, which is the Independent Education Board, which is what most of the private schools in South Africa write. And we don't use the same exams as the government, and so therefore it is privately run by the IEB.
My experience moving to Evolve was very interesting. It was a big change compared to what I was used to. While onlining school in general, I think you need a lot of discipline to be able to do your work, but I enjoy it a lot. I think the flexibility is my favorite thing.
I think we're so privileged at Evolve because we have all this data that is available to us. It's just the nature of our environment.
We have live reporting systems for various aspects of children's learning, and it allows a parent who's homeschooling to have confidence that they understand what's going on in their children's lives. It also allows us as a school to see where the teachers need to make more effort, where a group of children are struggling with the concept, where a specific child is struggling with the concept. So our live reporting system, you can see at the subject level where your child is at.
It enables teachers to see where there are trends very quickly. We're able to create early interventions in terms of helping individual students, and we can then tailor-make our teaching and our sessions around where we see there are gaps. It helps us to scaffold the learning. We can then break it down, or we can then differentiate learning as well according to the individual student's needs.
This is where our model comes in. So that MIT Crosslinks model, it's also known as the 5 facets of comprehension. They came up with this process for teaching their students, and that's the process we follow. And it starts with a very simple question. What should a child know or be able to do? Now you can ask that question, and then you just dig down and dig down and dig down until you get to the smallest answer you can have. And you start, for example, with they should know be able to do English. Yeah, but what should you know be able to do in English? So now we break it down in what we call the categories. So in English, you need to be able to do writing, reading, language, literature, speaking and listening. All right, so what should I know be able to do in writing? Now I can break that down into what we call the sections. So you have, I must be able to do transactional writing, creative writing, discursive writing. We're nearly there. If I take transactional writing, what should we know be able to do in transactional writing? You must know how to write a letter to the press, you must know how to write email, you must know how to write, so anything that's, sort of functional writing. Now we know the answer to that question. What should a child know be able to do? So the next thing we ask is, in order to do that thing, what should you already have learned to do?
We're a mastery-based school, which basically means that we are not expecting students to get things right or 100% the first time they attempt something. So this is also based on Carol Dweck's theory of the power of yet, and we are then allowing our students to have multiple attempts at a piece of work.
So in the foundation phase, we do exercise the power of yet. We walk into a classroom and we encourage learners to basically do the best that they can. So what we've got happening is we've got 3 attempts for our assessments. Our assessments have the 3 attempts so that if a student cannot conquer a concept yet, they are then able to go back, rethink, reevaluate themselves and say, listen, I think I can do this again, or I can't do this yet, I think I would like to do it again.
I think it's a great idea that we get to be able to redo these assignments and master them, because let's say the first time we don't understand what we're doing and we go into the assignment completely clueless, and then we go in the second time and we completely understand and we get it right. By doing it over and over, maybe 3 times, I think it works really well because we're able to master that concept and understand what we're doing.
What makes Evolve different is the way we go about teaching children and the way in which parents can use the Evolve system to homeschool their children. So there are a couple of things. One is the pedagogy, as the word is, and that's a very fancy word for the way that we think learning happens. We follow a system that was developed at MIT called Crosslinks. The other thing is we keep our classes small and we actually have live lessons.
My experience with Evolve has been amazing. I started in grade 9. Now I'm in matric and I've never had such amazing marks. My marks when I was in normal school were average, but now I'm doing really, really well. And I think it's because of the amazing teachers that they have and how you can really just ask whatever and they'll do extra lessons with you whenever, and they really just help you much more than at normal schools.
There is always somebody to support them emotionally, socially. It's just so easy. It's like a press of a button.
I think Evolve is so fun. I have so much fun and I feel that I can talk and I have friends. All my teachers are so nice and the online classes are completely different to real life, which is so fun.
It's this idea that live lessons or online teaching is kind of this cold, you speak to a screen and that's it. And the live lessons really give you an opportunity to see a different side of the student in the way that it's almost like creating a safe space for them. So you get this different approach that they have to their sessions and a freedom that they have to kind of express themselves, which you don't necessarily get in a traditional classroom.
I think the thing that really sets us apart from other online schools is our adventure boxes. Now, this is not a new idea. Lots of people who sell these boxes with activities for children that you can buy. The difference, I think, is that it's tightly linked to the learning process. We know exactly what a child must have in order to move and learn in the way that we want them to.
We are at the forefront of changing the way we do certain things in education, and being able to actually express ourselves and getting the freedom to actually be innovative instead of just following the normal trends. That really gives us an opportunity to change the lives of students.
If you understand how the system sort of encourages them also to work independently, you know, so I really like this kind of education. I think this is the future.